Hey, Margarita, how are you? Popping out chat here. Hang on a minute. I'm looking. Let me see. Hey, CCK, Heather. Hello. Hello. Hang on, everybody. I'm pulling out some things here. You know what I'm saying. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Susie, hello, cat lady. Cat lady, how are you? I've got my Susan, who loves you, baby. I've got my form, my mold for butterflies. So I will be doing that this week. Pouring. Yep. Just to let you know. I hope you all are having a good day. Let me see. I am needing to find. I'll find it. Really bad. I'm sorry, cat lady. Everybody send prayers up to cat lady. She's in a battle for her life. And send love. I did leave you a message on Instagram, honey. So I hope that you're, feeling better. And hey, Davros. What? Your butterfly is moldy? Absolutely. I got a butterfly mold for a resin pour. I was asked to make one for thyroid cancer, the colors for thyroid cancer. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to pour it this week for her. She wants something that her daughter can have. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm just, I got to tell you guys, I was on TikTok this morning and a lady came in. Victoria is her name. And I've not been on. I noticed that. Yeah. Hello, Sylvia. So nice to see you, honey. I saw that, cat lady. You do need to give me your address, though, sweetie. You do need to give me your address so I know I can send that to you when it's done. Anyway, I get on TikTok every morning. We have coffee, and a lady came in by the name of Victoria, and she had gotten the cornholio. And out of that cornholio, she got pneumonia. And now it's pink, purple, and a light purple. There's 3 different colors. Well, it's kind of here. Let me pull it up here. So I'll share it here with you. So there it is right there. Kind of like a turquoise, purple, and then like a pink or a light purple. So there you go. Yep. Randy, hi, babe. How are you? Thank you for coming in, Randy. Oh, thank you, honey. I feel 100% better. But yeah, send cat lady some loves, would you all please? She's not having a good time of it. And so my love goes out to you. I spoke with a lady this morning on TikTok. We have coffee every morning at 8:30. Good. I'm glad, Randy. I hope your family's okay and the baby's okay. And she came in and she asked for prayers today. She ended up with a cornholio, ended up getting pneumonia, and now she's on hospice. And she's in bad shape and she's scared. She said she's very scared. So, everybody is just having such a rough time of it nowadays. Rough time. I sit back and think how rough I've got it. I don't have it rough at all compared to a lot of these other people, right? Right? I mean, just think there's always somebody that's got it worse than you. But Cat Lady, my love and my prayers go out to you. Really do. Right now, the flooding in Kentucky is completely out of control. Oh, Tina, hugs, baby. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. CCK, Cat Lady, Sylvia, Tina, Randy, Sue, Sylvia, Davros. I mean, thank you all for coming in. It really brightens my day. I've not had a good morning. Not had a good morning at all. It's been bad. And this brightens my day. Emily, thank you. Now, I'm going to tell you all, Kentucky is getting hit hard, and they're expecting more and more rain. Now, I don't know if you guys follow the hillbillies over here. Died once and brought back. Oh my God, Cat Lady. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry to hear that. Steve, who loves you, baby? I'm Steve, somebody lied to your ass. Oh my gosh, hugs, hippie. Look at you all. Oh, I love you too, Tina. Look at you all over here. That makes me feel so good. The Hillbilly Channel, they are on YouTube. Matter of fact, let me pull them up here real quick. Let me see. They have got the best family channel. I just love them. They are so good. Just a real wholesome family channel. Thank you, babe. My caregiver just made me some lunch. We just got home. It's not been a good morning, trust me. Thank you so much. I was so kind.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at her. She made me cheese, chicken thigh, meatloaf. It's a cheese and meat platter, pickle, celery. Yes, much love. Anyway, these people, they are over on Facebook and also, and they are going through. Let me show you some of the photos that they have. Their town is completely gone. Completely gone. So this is their town. And I know, right? Cat Lady Bubba is so cute. Hey, Trey. Hello, Teresa. How are you? So this is their hometown, and they drove through and took pictures. And hi, Miss Kirsty. How are you, honey? So I'm going to take you through this, and it's just devastating what they're going through. Now, this is their hometown, just a little town. They were saying the other day people were on their roofs. This is their gas station. Look at this. Look at this. This just breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Look at that. Look at this building. Oh, my word. And look how close to the road, and nothing, no flooding there. I'm doing good, thank you. I want some to cook for me. I'm lazy. Well, I've got some meatloaf here I'd share with you. Okay. Look at this. Just blows me away. It's very scary, Randy. Very scary. So I'm going to play a little bit of their clip. Okay, Susan. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Go close your eyes. We love you. This is very, very scary. This is just in their little town. They said it's all, hi, Sharon. They said the whole town is like under water. Hello, Freeside. Look at this. Even their business, they've got a business where they do t-shirts, and their business, they just bought the building, but thankfully it doesn't look like the water got that close, but it's supposed to rain all week there too. So these are just some of that they showed. I'm gonna have a little piece of cheese. Look at that. Of course, Susan. Unbelievable. My God, I think there's like 29 people and there's like several that haven't been accounted for. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's the end of it. So let me go back to so this is what they said the other day.
Live on YouTube. It's been a minute, dude.
They did a short little live stream.
What? Yeah, I used your phone because mine's uploading a video.
Ugh,
What's going on, y'all?
there's nobody here yet.
Well, I'm still talking to them.
You're
Just
talking to
Speed it
nobody.
up here just a little bit.
They may be here later. I don't even know if we got signal. I don't know what's going on.
And then we'll move on. Hey, RC, how you been doing, honey? Good to
I
see
just
y'all
want
in
to talk
here.
to them that way.
Somebody.
When they watch this later, they'll be like, hey.
She was in a
What he's
terrible
trying to say,
car
guys, is
accident.
We are alive and safe and well.
Oops. And I just wiped everything.
We are alive, safe and well. We just went through the worst flood we've ever been through in our entire lives.
You can see this parking lot here. It's a gym, and
Yeah,
you
they
see
got all their equipment out trying to dry everything out. Our whole town was underwater, you guys. You could see nothing but rooftops.
it
Like,
was bad.
it's so bad.
Like we at the house, we have no power, no water, no internet, and
The water is saying a month because it was contaminated because, I mean, everything was underwater.
I can't
Everything.
imagine.
that's
It
an
was-
understatement.
You could see rooftops.
I know, right,
That was
Christy?
I think everybody's still like, it was traumatizing. So the whole county is like, everybody's running on fumes, doing everything they can. But now you're getting, 4 days in, you're like settling down and like, that just happened.
It was
like, wow.
I have never ever seen anything like this in my life, especially around here. The water was 20 foot higher than the
Hey,
average
Kayla.
flood that we get. It literally,
doing?
It was
And
the
it-
entire county.
You guys, it was like that. I don't know. The creeks and everything was running normal, and then it was just boom. It was like the floodgates. From
Well, it's
hell
also,
opened.
the combination of we've had weeks and weeks and weeks of rain. Just
Yeah, on top of it.
nonstop. And the ground's just so full of water, it has nowhere to go, so it's running off. Then mudslides.
Mudslides start stopping the creeks and the culverts up, trees and logs, and it just overflows. And
I
I seen the
felt
comment
so
for
bad.
everything's all right.
Guy,
At the
but you know
house.
what
Like,
they're
the
doing?
Lord blessed us.
Let me go over to Facebook again. Let me go to show you what they're doing. They've got somebody watching their children, and they've been going out and they've been gathering supplies for people. Look at this kid. Listen to him.
was asked how they can help. This is how you can help. If you're in the Letcher County area, anywhere around through here, come to the old high school building, into the gym. They need help busing supplies to different places. Cars, trucks, vans, anything's going to help. So this is your opportunity. If you want to help, I'll even pay for your gas. Just get up with me. I'm going to be going back and forth all day. So please, I know these people will appreciate it more than anything. So right here, the old Whitesburg High School gym right down there. They need drivers, and they need drivers bad. So a lot of people's asked how they can help. This is how you can help. If you're in the Letcher County area, anywhere around through here, come to the old high school building, into the gym. They need help busing supplies to different places. Cars, trucks, vans, anything's going to help. So this is your opportunity. If you want to help, I'll even pay for your gas. Just get up with me. I'm going to be going back and forth all day. So please, I know these people will appreciate it more than anything.
God bless these folks. And they're getting like air conditioners for people.
Anybody out there that has a medical issue, elderly,
Suburban
please let
Philly.
me know. I'll get this to them. One is already promised. I'm taking it to a lady right now.
Right.
So if anybody else needs an air conditioner, has a medical issue, or is elderly, let me know and I will get this to you immediately.
I mean, that's how these people are. They just been going out and helping people.
Because of you guys, we're going to help somebody else.
God bless them.
This road is nearly completely gone. Oh, wow.
So
This is...
I just wanted to show a little bit of that.
Because of you guys.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to shut him off. Hang on. I'm going to shut him off. And, you know, I'm telling you, it's, hang on. Let me get this back up. Awesome. Oops. Okay. Okay. So let me get up. Let's go further. So you guys remember, hey, Deborah, how's it going? You guys remember that, I'm going to pop out chat here real quick. You guys remember about Shanna DiMembro. She was the 45-year-old lady that, hello, Peachy Pie, 45-year-old lady who went missing July 19th. She just walked away from her RV. She went missing for 11 days, 10 days, actually, 10 days. Within that time, she had walked away with no cigarettes. She walked away without her purse, her keys. She walked away without her favorite dog. She just poof, disappeared, right? Well, they found her on the 10th day. Now there was property behind her. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the let me pull up the map. It's real sad that this happened, because the worst part about it was that the parents had 3 children. The son died in 99. He was 20 years old. The daughter died one daughter, Jill, died in 2011 from lymphoma, and now this child. And she was the last one. So they have no children left. Hang on a minute. Let me get this map so I can pull it up and you guys can see. Here we go. All right. So, hey, Sticks. How are you, honey? Thanks for coming in. We had a good coffee chat this morning, didn't we? Nobody just stuffed C-Loved and her dog, right? It's very, very sad. So I'm going to go ahead and share photographs. Let me go ahead and do this one first. Share. This is where they said she went missing from. Right here, Mitchell Drive. So they live, it's just a little tiny community. They have like a convenience store. They have, you know, a grocery or a gas station, a grill, a bar, that kind of thing. So I know, right? They're right behind me. So what the deal is that let me get off here. So let's follow down. Okay, let's follow down. Okay, so would one of my mods, let me see, let's go ahead and do that. I'm glad actually that y'all are doing this. Really. Let me see. My mom. Oh, let's see. Let's go back over to that one. Copy. That one. I'm glad y'all are doing that. Hey, look at that. Aren't you special? Oh, Lordy. I just love people like this. I love people like this. So anyway, let's get back to what is at hand here. The Google Maps. So this is, I don't know if you guys can see this right here. Okay, this is Shauna. Okay, this is Shauna. And she's the one that went missing. So let's go back to the Google Maps and I will show you where they found her. Okay. So they lived in an RV park right here. This is the RV park off of Mitchell Drive. This is their home right here. This trailer right here was their home, or is their home, their RV. Okay. Now, as you will see, you've got this road right here. But here's Mitchell Drive, and right here is a gate, a fence that is locked, and it's owned by an LLC. Okay? Hi, Tammy. It's owned by an LLC. So they could not get permission to get on here to do a search. They needed to get, this is down in Texas, Hillbilly. They needed to get permission from the landowner. Well, Friday night, they decided to, one of the kids that does, his name is DJ. He owns a water company, sprinkler service there. He went ahead and dug into his resources and found out that a certain person owned the LLC. But when he went to that LLC, it was bought out by another LLC. And then it was bought out by another LLC. Okay? But they finally found the owner that lived in San Antonio. The owner came out, opened up the gate. There was 3 people, DJ, Ernie, and the owner. And they started searching the land, okay? So remember, this is where she lived. Now they saw the buzzards flying overhead. So they followed where the buzzards were. And see this pond right here? It's dry. In here, it's got water in it. She's been on YouTube. Yes, Hillbilly. Yes, I follow her. Mm-hmm. Yep. So they pulled up along this road. They found the buzzards. They followed the buzzards. And she was down at the bottom of this pond. Now, there was no, thank you, Heather. There was no water in the pond. It was dried up. There was no mud, no nothing. She was at the bottom of this 20-foot pond. This pond is 20 feet deep. And that's where they found her. Now, one story says that, yes. One story said that she was face up. The other guy said she was face down. Now, when she left, she was reported wearing, from her husband, reported wearing a white t-shirt, pink shorts, and thongs, or flip-flops. Ernie said when they found her, she was wearing no clothes, no shoes. She was in a kneeling position, like she was crawling. taking y'all to the store with me. Oh, good, Randy. Buy me something. Buy me something good. Anyway, so right now they are having an autopsy done on her. They identified her with the tattoo on her back. To get it in with, well, sad but a fence, you can't get in without permission. Right. It was private property. And in order for the sheriff at that time to do any kind of a search, anytime you need a search, you need permission from the landowners to do a search. That's standard protocol. So yeah, like now they've taken her in for an autopsy. And so let me play. Okay, here we go, right here.
Lines, and all that was private property.
Eric Herr with Search and Support San Antonio has been involved in search efforts for about 30 missing persons cases.
One of the jobs I have is mortuary affairs. So I teach Army students how to search and recover remains from a battlefield, from an accident site.
He and his team joined the search efforts for Shanna DeMambro.
It's a very bizarre case.
Her husband, Chris Santos, says he left the couple's RV for work at around 7 in the morning, came back for lunch, and couldn't find her. That was 10 days ago.
It is a long time, especially when the person didn't have their purse, they didn't have their cell phone, they didn't take supplies of any sort, water, food, they didn't pack any luggage, they're not spending any money. It becomes very suspicious.
DeMambro's husband says she was last seen wearing a white V-neck shirt, pink shorts, and black flip-flops. Information Herr used strategically.
Because she disappeared wearing flip-flops, I wanted to search that area because to me, it's very possible that she could be back there. I contacted the landowner. He let me on. Me and the landowner searched.
Just 50 minutes into the search, the landowner and Herr found human remains in the retention pond.
You could actually see a human skull. You could see the deterioration, the bone in the hands and the arm. What
did remain was a recognizable detail.
I saw the tattoo on her back.
Oh, let me look.
Her husband had told me that she had a tattoo of a sunflower on her back.
Comal County Sheriff's Office investigators say they believe it is the body of DeMambro.
She was face down, and she was in almost like a crawling position. She had no clothing on, and we couldn't tell that she had any shoes on.
The body has been sent to Travis County for positive identification.
So
investigators have been in contact with the DeMambro family. Fox 7 Austin contacted DeMambro's husband, and he declined to do an interview or provide a statement. The investigation into this disappearance is still ongoing. Reporting from Spring Branch.
Okay, let's see what Miss Hillbilly sent me. Is this, yes, I've seen this already. Yes. This is very sad, guys. So on her back, then she had to be face down. That's what I kind of thought too, Davros. But this DJ said she was face up. So I don't know. I guess we'll know when we get the autopsy report. Now, I'm going to tell you all right now, this is a trigger warning. This is Miss Vicky. This is Shanna's mother, I will call her, even though she's her stepmother. She explains it here. This is Miss Vicky. And Shauna, who loves you, baby? Uber boober. Okay, so trigger warning, everybody. This is heartbreaking.
This is a very difficult video to make.
What a sweet lady.
We have had so many people sharing and praying for us these last 11 days. And we truly appreciate it. Our daughter Shayna went missing. It was reported on July 19th in San Antonio area.
Shauna.
We tried to stay positive, but I think we knew. They found her remains last night, about 2,000 feet from her RV. We don't know anything. They have not positively, for the record, identified her, but there was enough for us to know it was her.
Very sad,
This
folks.
is very, very, very hard.
This is heartbreaking.
Brian and I had 3 children when we got married. He had 2 daughters from his previous marriage. One was Shayna, and she was adopted. And I had a son from my previous marriage. They're all gone. I've never shared this on social media before because I didn't feel it was part of what I was trying to achieve.
Right?
But I need you to understand what we're going through.
God bless her.
We have no children anymore. Here, we'll see them again, but not in this life. Sorry.
So sad.
We're both sick also.
Right, Shauna? It's heartbreaking. I can't imagine doing it 3 times.
My son died in 1999, about 2 weeks after his 20th birthday, from side effects from a prescribed medication.
Right, Tina?
Under a doctor's care, and no side effect. But it was his time. Brian's youngest daughter, Jill, was diagnosed with lymphoma in 2011, and she died almost exactly a year later in 2012. Shayna was our only remaining child. We have no grandchildren. So please know that I am thinking of y'all, but I may not do videos for a while. I don't know, but I may. At this point, staying busy is one of the best things we can do, and we know this. We've been there before. But we also, please don't speculate constantly, or you can, but honestly, at this point, we're waiting for law enforcement to do their tests, do their investigations, and find out what happened to Shayna. There wasn't much of her to go by.
God almighty.
So we just have to wait. Wait for the forensics and all of the investigations, and then I hope one day we'll have an answer. I want to thank you for your prayers. I'd like to ask you to continue praying that we will find answers and be able to have peace about this someday. Thank you and God bless.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. So, hang on a minute here. All right. So, let me get back here. So anyway, that is an ongoing investigation. You're right. A parent should never have to do that. And my heart goes out to her. It's just unbearable what I have seen. And so anyway, I want to play a few more videos here. There is a storm chaser that's been chasing and taking video. So I'm going to go ahead and play some of his. I'm jumping back and forth. And I shouldn't do that. I know, my bad. But anyway, we're going to do that here. This is storm chaser Jaden Pappenheim. He is showing some devastation things. It's like a punch in the gut. I tell you, a childhood friend of mine passed when he was only 25, and the crows his mother let out. Yes, funerals still haunt me. Yeah, Shauna, I know, honey. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad. So we're going to play this. Here we go. These are some of the pictures that are taken from down in Kentucky. Look at this devastation. This is drone footage. You're fine, Shauna. I knew what you meant, baby. Absolutely terrifying. And these people, these good people, are delivering water and food and clothing and diapers. I mean, people have just band together. Reed Timmer's doing it. These storm trackers, people are doing it. Ryan Hall, y'all, is doing it. Absolutely devastating. So many people have lost their lives. How that trailer stayed there, I will never know. I know, right? It's awful. Right, Peachy? You know, it's how are people going to rebuild? Did they have flood insurance? Is FEMA going to go in and help? These people lost everything they own. And it was that quick, the flash flooding. My heart just goes out to these folks. Thankful they're getting some help between flooding and heat, humidity, lose so many people, right? Deborah, absolutely true. It's haunting how it's hit and miss. Mother Nature is crazy. I'm telling you what, you don't want to piss off Mother Nature, right, Tina? Right? And the people that are lost that are still not found, that were swept away. Right, Christy? Look at this. Right, Davros? I know.
Put your hope not on the time here. It probably was though, unfortunately.
Oh my God. That's somebody's home. So far, I heard 29, but it might be more since yesterday. That's somebody's home. Isn't that crazy? Unbelievable. Here we go. Let's check this out. And they're still not done. They're getting more. Going to be getting more rain. You know? Hi, Paula. Much love, sweetheart. Never good happen anymore. So depressing. I know, honey. I know.
Confirmed dead. There are hundreds of people.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Now, this is an older broadcast, so I don't believe the death toll's up.
Still unaccounted for. Last week, severe weather destroyed entire communities. And in a moment, I'm going to be speaking live with a man who survived the floods, but his home was hit by a wall of mud, and they're expecting more. First, though, a look at some of this devastation he and so many others are dealing with tonight, along with the threat of more rain on the way.
Death toll climbs to 37.
So fast, so quick.
So far, 37.
A house go. Something you think solid.
Thousands of lives have been forever altered with nothing.
We grabbed whatever we could, which was my wallet, her backpack, laptop, stuff like that. And I put her on my back and carried her out of here.
We had to swim out. And it was cold. It was over my head. So, yeah, it was scary.
I had my whole life saved it.
Right, Shauna?
Yeah. I ain't got nothing.
Oh.
I've got nothing now.
Everything's gone. Everything is gone.
We see God in the response. We see people that are risking their own lives to help other people.
I was grateful that my family made it out and the Lord took real good care of us. It's just things, you know. I have a beautiful wife and 4 baby girls and the 11-day-old right now. She said, we're safe.
Right, Christy?
So we're good.
Mountain people are strong, and like I said, it's not going to be tomorrow, probably not next month, but
right, Deborah?
I think everybody's going to be okay. It's just going to be a long process.
Just heartbreaking story after story. Amazing people who survived these floods. Clay Nichols lives in Neon, Kentucky. He is joining us on the phone once again tonight. Clay, so glad that you could be with us.
Virginia.
First of all, are all of your loved ones, the people you care about, accounted for tonight?
Yes.
I know, right?
They are. All of my family and friends have been accounted for, and thanks again for having me on the air.
Hey, Val.
Well, I know you've been through it the last few days, and the threat is not over. How are you preparing right now for more rain on the way?
Well, I've been looking at the radar all day, the futurecast, and it's not looking very promising tonight. The town of Neon, in which me and my wife, Kenzie, live in, is... It got hit again this morning at around 3 a.m. The water was back in the streets. All of the buildings were back flooded. All the progress that had been done on City Hall and the churches and the businesses downtown,
Deborah. All the poor animals
was for nothing.
I know, right?
Because the floods got everything
again. This just breaks my heart.
Today we have been at the house working to move mud off the back wall. We have got our house safe at the moment, and we're very thankful for the people who came and helped, the equipment that was brought through the floodwater this morning, and
yes,
now
they are,
we're prepared
Shauna.
to help others face this battle throughout the
They're expecting rain all week.
So, Clay, I want to draw attention to what we're seeing on the screen, and we've got your name on these images. Is
I
this
know,
your
Tina,
home,
it's terrible.
Or is this your grandpa's home? Tell us what we're looking at.
I'm I have no TV access.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on the phone. So there are some pictures of mud on the ground. There's a mattress
Oh,
up against
that's
a wall
terrible,
with a couple
Paula.
of inches of water on the ground.
Oh.
There's a car that's muddied. Describe the extent of the damage that you have witnessed firsthand to the homes around you and to your loved ones.
Well, the one with the mattress up, I'm pretty sure is my great-grandfather. He's 93 years old.
Oh.
And I've sent pictures of my parents' home, my other grandparents' home, and they all look about the same, really, with the mud caked 2 to 4 inches thick, furniture displaced and upside down. It's just a total devastating event that has really plagued everybody here.
And Clay, while the focus right now is
and they don't have any money to rebuild.
Clean up for so many, staying safe with more rain on the way. The other tragic layer to this is
they don't have the money to rebuild. And most of them were living poorly to begin with. They don't have much. I'm just blown away by this.
As we were working on the house today, there was Black Hawk helicopters going back and forth constantly.
Right, Tina?
I hope and pray that continues to happen and these people are found, and I hope that they're found alive.
Look at they're hauling somebody out.
I just hope there's a way that a lot of these people were able to get somewhere to higher ground, and the rescue efforts will be able to rescue these people. This area is going to need a lot of help from outside.
Coming up this Tuesday, I haven't spoke with Paula, but we're going to be doing a get ready like for hurricane and this kind of thing stream Tuesday over here next Tuesday. So you guys be ready. Now, if anybody needs any help in these areas, please let somebody know. And we can at least give you the resources or get a hold of somebody to try to help you. Paula says East Kentucky is as poor as the part of West Virginia I'm from. Right, Paula? I'm to the point that I can't handle more bad news. My mother almost passed away a few weeks ago. Brother's in bad shape. I need to go for now. Love and prayers. Okay, Suburban. Much love to you. Come over and check out TikTok in the mornings, 8:30. Very positive over there. Here we go. Hey, Jenna, who loves you, baby? Here we go.
And I'm so thankful that this is being broadcasted nationally, because we are going to need people for a very long time to keep on coming in here and helping out these good-hearted, wonderful people that
for
live
all
here
this
in
shit
the mountains.
happens, so that you've got
incredible people, Clay. I count you among them. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time tonight. Stay safe as those rains come in. I know you and so many others are helping your neighbors in their time of need. We'll keep checking.
Oh my God, how sad, right? Let me take these out of here so I'm not playing the same ones. I think that's it for as far as that goes. So what we're going to do next Tuesday is we are going to go through and do a stream for preparedness. You know, personally, if I was in a flooded area, I would have a little blow up. Men, if you got blow up dolls, use them. Hey, Lady Swan, how are you? Yeah, Sticks. Sticks comes over every morning. We have coffee. Heather, Tina, we all have coffee over there at 8:30 in the morning. My time, Pacific time. We have a great time. We have a very good time over there. Real laid back. Vegas is flooding too. Yes, that's what I was going to look at. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Let me take. Okay. Oops. Vegas was terrible. All right. Let's look that up. Here we go. Let me share it. All right, let's start from right here. This is only 48 seconds. I've never heard of it. Dambrose. Yes, Shauna. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Absolutely crazy. Floods from monsoon to the ground on the water. It gets bad too, right? Right? Yep. So let's continue. There's some others in here too. These are just short little clips. Just short little clips. Yep, Tina, I know, right? I don't know. I like that security breach was a long time ago. Everybody's had a security breach one time or another. Even our US government. So TikTok is fun. I enjoy it. The people over there are wonderful. People walking through could get drift away. Yeah. It's crazy. Okay, let's check it out. Las Vegas Reservoir.
Well, the city of Las Vegas in a state of emergency as flash flooding on the Calf Canyon burn scar damages their water reservoirs. Angel Salcido is in Vegas with the latest.
Here we go.
About 50 days, that's how long the Gallinas Reservoir is expected to last. And the people who live in Las Vegas, they get most of their drinking water from here at the Gallinas River. We spoke with Mayor Luis Trujillo about the crisis. He tells us it's all from the Calf Canyon Hermit's Peak burn scar. Monsoon rains are flooding the burn scar and bringing burnt debris down into this river, contaminating it.
We knew that we were in trouble because the fire was in our watershed. Everything from pine needles that burned on the ground to trees, partial trees, rocks, boulders. We are not able to take that water off and put it into storage at this time, even though it's been raining here almost every day.
Mayor Trujillo says this isn't just a problem for this year. He says the flooding could continue for years to come.
Right,
now
Shauna?
they're looking for answers. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham approved a disaster declaration for the city of Las Vegas, and Mayor Trujillo tells me they're looking to buy a new filtration device to keep up with the debris from the burn scar. In Las Vegas, Angel Salcido, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Angel, thank you. Coming up.
Hey, let me go look and see what Stitch sent me. Stitch is always sending me good stuff. Good stuff. Video weather. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this is Stitch. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, holy shit.
Up to grapefruit-sized hail caused severe damage to vehicles along Alberta's Queen Elizabeth II Highway on August 1st. 70 vehicles between Calgary and Red Deer were impacted, this according to RCMP.
Did a pretty good number on the van here. You can see windshields blown out, some dents, sunroofs, dual sunroofs.
Yeah, no, we're going to talk about Lake Mead Thursday.
A triage station was set up by first responders for those in need.
We've got lots of fire guys, ambulance, they're all coming out making sure everybody's good. As you can see, cars, as far as you can see right now, probably about an 8 to 10 hour wait for a tow truck.
Thank you for coming.
Fortunately, no major injuries were reported.
Yeah,
anybody who would have been outside their vehicle right now would have been severely hurt. Oh my God.
Holy shit! Oh my God! Look at that!
The potential of a major squall line moving through southwestern Ontario on Wednesday. I wanted to give you an idea of what to expect. So as the squall line approaches, number one, you're going to see what looks to be a shelf of clouds, and that can be quite spectacular and can stretch from horizon to horizon. You're not in a lot of danger yet. You will likely be feeling all the wind beginning to push into the squall line. You may see some lightning. That's the biggest danger at this point.
Right, Jenna,
and number two, as the squall line begins to approach and overtake you, you're going to get that wind that's pushing in. It's going to suddenly die down to almost nothing. And then all of a sudden, you're going to get very, very strong winds blasting out of the squall line itself. At that point, you are in danger from the lightning itself. Very dangerous point, because these ones can produce tremendous amounts of lightning. And then finally, number three, the squall line will pass over top of you. The rain will start. And now you're into extraordinarily strong winds. In fact, those winds can be up to 120 to 130 kilometers an hour in the strongest of the squall lines. And you may be getting lots and lots of rain, so you're going to be into blinding visibility if you are driving. And eventually the squall line will die down a little bit. You can get a lot of rain on the backside as the squall line continues to move through the area. So a few things, just be ready for what you're going to see in southern Ontario on Wednesday.
Wow. Okay, so Lady Swan.
An ominous looking twister touched down in Alberta.
Sent me a link to watch, and so we're going to watch that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, hang on. Here it is right here. 3 people life flighted during fire. Oh no, that's not it. What'd you send me there, Lady Swan? Hang on a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Dallas Pike, West Virginia, from the Dallas Volunteer Fire Department. So this is right up by where they live.
Yeah, you hit the button. Look at that piece of metal going up through there. Yep. Holy cows, you take your house already.
Right?
Wow. I've never seen one. Holy. Coming right across the house.
Crap, look at that.
Holy.
Oh my goodness. Tornado in
changing directions.
Yesterday.
Whoa.
We're talking about the floods too. Yeah. Okay, baby. Thank you. Doctor's appointment.
Windows out, door. We're in the middle of it right now.
That. It is, Deborah.
There's the tornado warning.
I need to get me a submarine, right? Sean is already asking for her pills.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. Where's my pot sticks?
That gas, he's a drunk.
Oh.
Now tell the truth on that.
Oh,
for real?
Oh.
Everybody want to know, yes I did, get out.
The shocking courtroom clips you just witnessed document the unhinged behavior
Now
of
I'm
Michelle
hooked. I gotta
Blair.
watch this.
Take note of her insane outbursts, as you're about to see a different side of her in stark contrast to this public persona that she never wanted to reveal to the public.
What?
The following interrogation footage has never been seen before.
Here we go. We're going down the
Michelle
rabbit
Angela
hole.
Blair, a 35-year-old mother of 4, appeared to be a dedicated and loving mother to the outside world. But a twist of fate revealed that not only was that a lie, but that she was also hiding an unimaginably disturbing secret in plain sight within her apartment.
What?
Michelle's lies came crashing down around her when she failed to pay rent for her East Side Detroit apartment. She was eventually served a court-ordered eviction notice. On March 24, 2015, a crew arrived at her apartment to carry out the eviction, only to find out that Michelle wasn't there. So they began moving her things out, including all of her furniture. In the living room where the family spent much of their time together, the moving crew found a large white freezer. When the freezer was opened, to the movers' horror, all of Michelle's darkest secrets were exposed. Because of this disturbing discovery, they immediately called the police. Michelle was eventually found at a neighbor's apartment where she was hiding with 2 of her children, but the other 2, 9-year-old Stephen and 13-year-old Stoney, were nowhere to be seen. Michelle was arrested and brought in for questioning, where she shared the horrific story in graphic detail as she was being.
Bindi says not to watch it. It's really bad. You will need to find out the whole story. Well, damn it. Now I'm going to have to save it. Bindi said it's really bad. So how bad? Real bad? Okay, so I'm going to watch it later. I felt for her. She needed help. Well, yeah, somebody like that does need help. Bunch of sick assholes. Warning, Bindi says. I'm going to have to stop watching it. I will report on it, though. I will report on it. Definitely. We'll look into it. And if it's really that bad, I'll kind of scale around it. The system failed them. It's bad. Baby's bad. Yeah. Wait, what it's called so I can watch. Shit. Hang on, Shauna. You would ask me that, wouldn't you? Hang on a minute, girl. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in here. Paste. There we go. Oh my goodness, Bindi. Okay, gotcha. I understand now why. Yeah. I understand. I just put it in there, Shauna. I just put the link in the chat. It's called A Mother's House of Horrors. Not good. So, I know, Shauna, I'm the same way. I got to watch. So this is what's going to go on for Thursday. We're going to talk about Lake Mead, all the dead bodies that they're pulling up. Might talk about this. She goes into detail about everything. Bindi, you know what? I'm going to look into this case, but it's bad. Okay, thank you for letting me know, because I wouldn't have wanted to play something that's really bad. So, Bindi, the courtroom, is that on Facebook too, or is it something I can Google and find? Anyway, okay, so tomorrow is Wednesday. I have coffee time at 8:30 over on TikTok. And then I will be over on DLive. See my last couple Twitter posts. Jenna, I will go look. I'm the worst on Twitter. Don't need to get anyone triggered, right? So I will tomorrow, and then it's on YouTube. Okay, Bindi, let me look. What's it under on YouTube? Do you know, babe? Thank you, Heather, for putting out the links. Heather just put the links. Jenna, you should see my last couple posts Twitter. You go ahead and put the links down there, Jenna, so I can look. I'm going to be DLive tomorrow. Yes, I'll be on DLive tomorrow. Trigger warning for that stuff, right? Chris Uber, I will find you if I ever get Twitter and etc. Christy, you know what? I'm easy to find. Just type in Uber Goober. Honey, I'm easy to find. But Heather put the links for my TikTok and also for my DLive. And brainworms. Oh, that's disgusting. Jenna. Hello, Vic. How are you? Give me a minute. I'm on mobile. Oh, shit. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Brainworms. Yep. Yep. Let me look here. Let me look for Jenna on here. There we go. Okay, I'm looking at all your beautiful photographs. And your kittens. I'm not seeing anything about brain worms. I'm looking for brain worms. Anyway, okay. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Vic, good to see you too. Thank you. Story about brain eating. Oh, scared the shit out of me, right? Is the birds' pics. Yeah, the birds' pics. They're beautiful. I'm gonna leave this on so I can go back and look through your Twitter. I'm the worst about Twitter. I'm the worst. Okay, you're done with your spaghetti? I was commenting about brain that someone else mentioned. Okay. Jenna, I can't believe how well you're doing with your photography. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me share some of this here real quick. And then I'm going to get off of here. Let me share these pictures. So she started, look at these pictures. I mean, this girl is absolutely phenomenal with the camera. She's won contests. Look at this. Look at that. She's absolutely phenomenal. Look at these. Did you do these, Jenna? Yeah, you did. There's your, right there. Look at these photographs. Hey, Angelo, how are you, babe? She does phenomenal work. Phenomenal. This is one of my favorites. Uber, did you see the TikTok vid I sent you? No, not yet, just a girl. I haven't. I'm going to get on TikTok here in a little bit. I have not even gone through to look at anything. I've been really, I've been kind of busy doing some things here at the house that needed done. But okay, let me look through here. She's got all kinds of photos on here. I'm trying to get back to your ones you did earlier. Oh, if you're still hungry, yeah. Oh, look at that. Too funny. All right. So, there we go. Whoops, look at that. Look at that. Blair pleaded guilty. Okay, Michelle Blair. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Thank you so much for finding it, Bindi. You're a doll. Thank you very, very much. Look at that. Huh. Boy, you got a hell of a lens on there, Jenna. Jiminy Christmas girl. That's Jenna for you. She does some great work. Let me pull that up. All right. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to finish eating my lunch. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. Yep. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. New for business. Good for you, Jenna. Good for you. I'm proud of you, babe. I've known Jenna for about 6 years, going on 7. And recommend to watch it in the section. I had a vomit bucket next to me. Oh my God, Bindi, is it going to be that bad? When you think people can't get bad, Bindi has got a vomit bucket. That means it's extremely bad. What's wrong with people's brains? You know? Bye, RC. Thanks for coming in, honey. I'm an Econ P1000. You look up the specs. Yeah, hell of a zoom. Yeah, I would love to have something like that. Nikon P. Wow. All right, everybody. Much love to you all. Remember, I'll be over on DLive tomorrow. And I have TikTok at 8:30 in the morning. We have coffee time. That's 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Bring your coffee, bring your iced tea, bring whatever you like. We just sit and we visit. We don't do anything specific. We just talk. And trust me, we get on a topic and everybody gets talking. We have a great time. So with that being said, I want to send much love to you all.